Hey you guys, what's up? So as you can tell, this is a little bit of a different style video. I thought it would be festive for these winter months to do my chili recipe. So that's what we're doing today. So the type of chili we're making today is raspberry chipotle chili. I know it kind of sounds a little bit weird, but don't knock it till you try it. You guys have to try this recipe. For occasion, I did my red raspberry lipstick and my raspberry pants. So we're ready to cook this raspberry chili. All right, so I have my ingredients right here in front of me. I'll just tell you guys what I have and then we'll get right on over to the stove. So we have our black beans. We have 2 cans. We have our diced red tomatoes. We have our chili powder and ground cumin. We have our red raspberries. We have our onion, diced white onion. And we have our red peppers. And also with the raspberries, another really important ingredients are these chipotle peppers. I know you can find them at Walmart. I hope you guys can see that can. And then we have a lime and sour cream. So we'll just go and get right started actually on the stove. Okay, you guys, now being over by the stove, I just turned my burner on high. I might turn it down just a little bit. And I'm going to add my diced red tomatoes. 2 cans. It's only me and my boyfriend eating tonight, but we will have leftovers. And then we're using black beans. I drained some of the juice, but I also leave some. We'll do 2 cans of that as well. So the black beans are our protein in this recipe, but if you do want to add a protein, the only protein I'd really recommend in this is chicken. You could try something else, but I think chicken would be the only real good protein in this. Okay, now I give it a good mix. Alrighty, and we're gonna say, so yeah, chicken, if you want another protein, I would do chicken, but we're just doing veggie-less this time. And then I'm gonna add my white onions. And you just pretty much add everything at once. So I'm gonna add my red peppers. Then my favorite part, I'm gonna take these raspberries and I'm just gonna add those. Now, this is a cup of raspberries. As you can see, I'm not really measuring anything out. I used 1 bell pepper, a half an onion, 2 cans of tomatoes, 2 cans of black beans. I can put a precise recipe in the description, but I kind of always just like do my own thing, but I do have measurements if you guys like using measurements. So I'm gonna take ground cumin and I'm just gonna kind of like layer the top. And then I'm gonna take chili powder and I'm gonna layer the top twice because it's chili. We need a really good amount of chili powder. Next, we're gonna use another key ingredient, the chipotle peppers in adobo sauce. So, look at how pretty those chili peppers are. So, I'm gonna take about 2 or 3 globs of that chili. It is very spicy, but it mixes well with everything else, and it's a super good chipotle flavor. It's so good, you guys. I just really hope you try it if you guys like chili. And we're gonna save the sour cream and lime for later. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to find a good stir spoon or spatula, whatever you guys like to stir with. I always just use these big wooden spoons.
And then you guys are gonna give it a good stir and put the lid on it and turn it to low heat and let it simmer for about 30 minutes. We just really want the flavors to come alive in there. If you guys would rather put this in a crock pot, that would also work as well. Now that you guys can tell that the chili mix is at a pretty good boil, we're gonna add our starch water. This will thicken the chili up, and then you'll wanna give it a stir after. I add some garlic salt, just a little bit, not too much. You guys, this is my finished bowl of chili. You can add cheese on top if you want. I added a lime and some sour cream. This is gonna be so delicious. I can't wait to eat it. So my raspberry chipotle black bean recipe is done. I did a close-up of it. I put a raspberry on top after that close-up with some lime, and going to squeeze that little piece of lime. I love sriracha with everything. You can also have cornbread with this recipe. That'll be really good. I might make some for Spencer, but I'm gonna give it a bite by itself first, just with the sour cream. Wow. It's sweet, it's spicy, sweet. It is so good. You guys need to try this recipe. It's out of this world. This raspberry chipotle chili. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe video, and I hope you guys give this raspberry chipotle chili a try out. And I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. Bye, you guys. Have a good one.